Hello everyone, nubkeks here, welcome back to Nub Raids, and in today's video, after the lunacy that was the Natharil fusion, remember this video? Like, look at this! You'd need a degree to actually filter through and figure out what is going on here. It's just absolutely crazy. Well, we have a much simpler event this time around for Nogoryo. Now, of course, Nogoryo is only an epic champion, but it's quite a simple event, running from the 25th of August and ending on the 3rd of September. So this is not on for long. It's on for just slightly over a week, but it's not on for long. Very quickly, before we talk about the event itself, how good is Nogoryo now that we can see him in game? He's okay. Look, if this event didn't look as easy as it looks, he would not be worth going for. He's got 1376 base attack, which is good, but not insane. He's got good HP, but bad defense. All right, speed, fine crit damage. So he looks okay, basically, in terms of his base stats. He has an AoE attack. I do think that probably the way this is going to work is a 4-turn cooldown. If he has increased attack, it goes to a 3-turn cooldown, and that's it, which is, again, fairly average. He does have a single target block buffs. He can steal all buffs before attacking if he has increased attack. Then his A1 is a double hitter, extra hit if he has increased attack on. He does give himself increased attack whenever an enemy drops low, but has a 3-turn cooldown on that. Basically, I think he is going to be very good, obviously, for Shadowkin Faction Wars. I'm not sure if he's going to be used really anywhere outside of that, even for a relatively new account. So I do think, looking at the Shadowkin, for me, this is really hard carried by Ninja. Jintoro helped as well. Yoshi's also good. But, you know, like, if you don't have Ninja and you miss the Karato Fusion, you don't have Jintoro, like, you don't have the legendaries. When it comes to the epics, it's not even that bad either. Like, Genbo's really good, but I guess they don't have too many options for AoE nukers. I will say that Chinoru, not bad. She has an AoE that decreases the cooldown for every enemy killed. I honestly feel like Chinoru is probably a bit better than Nogoryo, though I don't know his multipliers yet. So, yeah, look, generally speaking, I really don't think this guy is anything special. He looks cool. He looks cool. I mean, he's got a whole bunch of swords. He's fighting with some kamas. They're called kamas, right? Instead? Yeah, double kamas. Maybe he uses his sword for another attack. Who knows? I think he looks decent, but he's definitely not crazy by any means. Like, you know, he's a nice bonus, but that's about it. Now, the reason, though, that you might want to be going for him anyway is this. We check out the calendar. Look, the only shard event that is here for him is Summon Rush. And this Summon Rush event is starting tomorrow, on Friday, and it's going to be ending on Tuesday. Now, I just posted a video, should be live by the time this one is out, which was showing you all the different champions that are going to be boosted in the 10x event during this Summon Rush. It's much longer than a usual Summon Rush. Now, there are going to be champions boosted for Tuesday, Wednesday, but I believe that the Summon Rush event will end before you are able to pull for those champions. So if you're going to be pulling shards during Tuesday, Wednesday, it's almost definitely not going to give you points towards the Summon Rush, just depending on how the time zone lines up. But usually this Summon Rush event for me is going to end around 9, which is also 9 in the morning, which is also when the champions are going to flip over. And also when CVC begins, right? Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be clan versus clan. So I think that they just don't want you to double up Summon Rush and clan versus clan. I think it's basically what's going on. So you'd need to pull for him on the Friday, Saturday, or the Sunday, Monday. I personally, because of the champions involved, I'm going to be pulling Sunday, Monday. So I'm going to get these Summon Rush points anyway. So this is something for you to consider. And you don't even need that many Summon Rush points. When we look at the total fragments that are available, we have 45 from tournaments, 20 from tournament leaderboards, so ignore those, and then 75 from events. So there's 120 fragments up for grabs, which means that you can skip 20. Summon Rush is going to give you 25 fragments. So if you get just 5 fragments for it, you could probably get away with, you can probably get away with it, you know, and get this champion for relatively low effort, I would say. So here we go. Let me jump into this. Let's break down some of the things that you want to do. First of all, champion training is the first thing on. This is pretty straightforward. You just have to do it. And that's basically it. If you are going to be pulling shards on Friday or Saturday, it's going to work out well for you. You can burn through the champions you pull, level them up, feed them as food, all the rest, and you're going to help towards this champion training. but it's just something that you have to do, and I would particularly focus on it today. Then we're going to have Ice Golem Tournament, and that's going to be running through these few days. So really the best day to do this is definitely Sunday, overlapping with Dungeon Divers. You can maybe dip in a little bit here and a little bit here and just a little bit here, let's say, and try to overlap them just to get as many points as possible. That would be my recommendation. Really try to focus on that Ice Golem Tournament when Dungeon Divers is up. It should be super, in fact, it is going to be super raids, so you'll be able to blast it out, hopefully pretty quick with super raids. So that would be my recommendation. Summon Rush, we talked about Summon Rush. That is straightforward enough. If you're pulling shards, you're going to get the fragments. I don't know. It depends how low the fragments are. I don't think it's especially worth it. This would be my advice. I think if you are pulling shards anyway, you can get this guy. If you're not intending to pull any shards, is it worth to then change your mind and to pull shards to get Nogoryo? For the most part, I don't really think so. You know, unless you are almost beating all the other faction wars, you're close to Lydia, but you're hard stuck in Shadowkin because you got no damage, then yeah, maybe. But apart from that, no, I don't really think it's worth going for. What you might consider going for is, in that case, trying to win one of these tournaments. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be real difficult. Probably Champion Training is the one that you could win the most easily. But it's going to be really hard, you know, to do that. In fact, I'm not even sure what you do. Maybe you try to win Fire Knight. I don't know. I think it's going to be really tough. I would recommend, if you're going to try win any tournament, actually, now I do think about it, I think Fire Knight is the way to go because it's going to be overlapping with Clan v Clan. So that means a lot of people are not going to be doing Fire Knight because they're going to be doing Clan v Clan. They're going to be grinding Spider, okay? They're going to be doing Spider for CVC points. They won't do Fire Knight. So you could potentially pick up the extra 5 there. If you're not going to get them in Summon Rush. If you are doing the Summon Rush, then hey, there you go. You can start skipping some of these events. Skip whatever you want, you know? It's really up to you. Probably, I don't know, Champion Training probably be the one to skip then. I do think Ice Golem is actually quite a good dungeon now with the sets that are in it. Artifact Enhancement, very simple. You want to do this on Tuesday for CVC points. And Champion Training, again, try to get a bulk of it done. It's probably worth investing like brews and chickens and stuff like that during CVC for CVC points, and then you can sort of slow finish it off at the other side. Yeah, and bearing in mind we do have a little bit of overlap here with Dungeon Divers, but look, I think this fragment event is obviously very simple. It's very straightforward. I think there's 2 ways to do it. You do the Summon Rush because you're pulling for the Guaranteed Void, or you're close to Mercy and you're going for one of the 10x champions and you're going to get some of the Summon Rush points anyway. I think that's viable, and you get all or most of these, and then you could skip some of the other ones. Option number 2, actually there's 3 options. Option number 2 is you grab the minimum number of shards from this and you do everything else. We'll see when it starts off tomorrow, so you'll be able to see very quickly how much you need to actually get from this. So you can make your decision really early on. I mean, you just do a bit of Champion Training Thursday, Friday. It's not going to cost you much. And then see how Summon Rush looks tomorrow. So that's fine too. Option 2, good option. And then option 3 is skip Summon Rush entirely, do everything, and then also try to win one of the events. Fire Knight, I think, is the best option just because it's overlapping at CVC and people won't be doing it. And you can sort of grind the heck out of Fire Knight during CVC and not feel too bad. Because you're going to be getting a bunch of CVC points along the way. So yeah, there you are. Look, I say don't stress about this one. It's a nice short fusion. It's nice and quick and short. It's just for an epic champion. It's not a big deal. You'll probably pull him eventually. You don't really need him. But I mean, look, for me, I'm doing option number 1. I am pulling for the Guaranteed Turvold. So the way I'm looking at it is, well, I'm going to probably max out this Summon Rush event. I might as well do these other things. It's not that big of a deal. I might as well do these other things and get this guy. Why not? So there you go. That's what I'm doing, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. And yeah, I will see you very soon for more videos. There's been news videos like crazy today. I'll be seeing you very soon. Oh, one final thing I forgot before we go. Don't leave. Don't leave. This is actually something you'll want to know about. Giveaway. We have a giveaway right now. So there's a giveaway. 5 winners will win 540 gems over on my Discord. It's running. It's going to end tomorrow, 26th of August at 1:36 p.m. Irish time. So it's up for less than 24 hours from time of this video. About 22 hours from when this video actually goes live is how long it will be up for. You want to go in here. You want to click this thingy. Click this thingy. React to the bot, not to me. Okay, click this button right here and you'll enter. They changed how the giveaway bot works. But yeah, you can do that and enter a giveaway. Get some gems, which will help with this and just in general. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.